If you're American and say this wasn't Aura, you should probably be Canadian.
We have to say, can I just say, I take immense pride in this operation as an American. And I really don't understand how you can't. Because this is such a...
Not to be the moral whatever, but we should avoid trying to take pride. You know, that is, if we can, it is important.
Sophisticated, such an ambitious, such an awesome exercise of military force. I really question what kind of person you are if you can't take pride in it just by itself. Forget for a moment about the significance of it, the ramifications.
It's kind of hard to forget about the reasons, right? And just think it's cool. I can't do that.
The ideological or moral dimension, forget about all that for just a second. My first reaction when I saw this, because I woke up in the morning a few hours after it took place, my
first reaction was, man, okay, no new wars. What's going on here? My first reaction was like, here we go again. Here we go again. Bombing other countries instead of fixing the problems here.
Pride as an American, because no other country can do this. This is a level of joint operations combining Navy, Air Force, Special Forces. No other country on earth can do anything like this.
Yeah, and I can see from his perspective, a lot of people were happy. It's like, it's all white people doing it. It was all, when push comes to shove, they're not putting the fat people and the bunch of women that are in the military at this mission. It's all competent white guys.
It's awesome. We parked an aircraft carrier, 20,000 troops off the coast for 6 months. We lit up their boats, lit up their territory. And then like lightning, we went in 2 hours. Air defenses turned off. Internet, literally the lights, the electrical grid turned off. 150 aircraft flying constantly from aircraft carriers to shut down all the radar, drown out all the sound. We go in, we catch him. We literally pulled him out of his bed in his pajamas like a fucking bitch. Do you know how oralist that is? How do you not love that as an American? Because, look, I get some of the arguments against this. You say this is American empire. People say this is unnecessary. This is warmongering, this, that, or the other. At the end of the day, this is a criminal regime. They're literally socialists.
All right, but we're also, isn't the same people saying we did this, aren't those people part of the Zionist regime? Saying that, okay, they're criminals or socialists. Aren't these people part of the Zionist regime that work for Epstein? You know, is it really, if we're going to speak in how is the current administration better? You know, if they're covering up for the biggest sex trafficking ring with children on it ever.
People are saying this is a Catholic country. Okay, nominally. But it's a socialist country.
Protestant.
It's built on this people's revolution.
I'm missing the point.
It's a bunch of corrupt gangsters. The country literally runs on drug trafficking, kidnapping, selling what little oil they can even get out of the ground.
Okay, it runs on drug trafficking, kidnapping. I mean, then you could say the same thing for us because we kidnapped the president, because we kidnapped them, right? And we run off of the military-industrial complex. Our economy is based off of war.
It's literally run by brown, criminal, socialist gangsters. And this pissant guy is on TV, I'm talking about Maduro, is saying, come and get me, come and get me. Oh, you're a coward, you'll never do it. Knock, knock, United States of America, bitch. We come in literally in the middle.
Maduro was horrifying and saying, kind of egging it on and asking for it.
Of the night, take the covers off the bed, and we pull him and his wife out of the bed in the middle of the night in their pajamas. She's got...
And the way he says, like, it's a brown country, like these are brown criminals. If it was a white Catholic country, it wouldn't be the same rhetoric. So it shows, like, yeah, it wouldn't be the same tone.
A black guy just punch his wife for good measure.
And maybe that's left wing.
Like a fucking bitch. Load him up on the helicopter, deliver him to the emperor in a sack. Delivered to Guantanamo Bay and then the Imperial City in a fucking bag for the President of the United States. Kicked, falls out of the bag, looks up. Yeah, that's the president.
Nicholas J. Fuentes talks about catching Maduro like he's a Pokemon.
Yeah, like, gotta catch him all.
Of the world, bro.
No, I understand. And so you're saying in the comment, like you're saying this is aura. Yeah, sure. But does that make it beneficial? Just because it's like, it's cool to kidnap and stuff, does that make it right? Not even right, because I understand people want to, might is right, they're getting rid of the moral argument. But how does that benefit us? Every Twitch streamer that's too scared to say read hard on camera has no shame promoting gambling to their Fortnite kid viewers. Yeah, I saw Nate Shot took a gambling deal. I saw that.
Planet. As much power, as much... It's a movement for right-wing Americans that want America to have primacy over the entire planet. As much power, as much abundance, as many resources as possible. So if you're coming around with this nonsense about, they stole the oil...
Oh, we saw this.